Now the solution for this question is, now in this question we examiner says to us to find the mean of the mangoes kept in packing box. Which method of finding the mean did you choose? Now the in the number of boxes means the frequency is very complicated, so we need to use the indirect method. Indirect method means the assume mean method. So we are using to solve this question the assume mean method. So take the number of mangoes in the table, number of mangoes, and the now the number of boxes. Now number of boxes. Now given the 50 to 52, 53 to 55, 56 to 58, 59 to 61, 62 to 64. Now the frequency is 15, 110, 135, 115, and the 25. Now the first of all, to solve this, so find the mid value. Now the mid value is 51, 51, 54, 57, 60, and 63. So now use the indirect method. So indirect method we need to assume the mean value. So we need to assume the we need to assume value means find the di. Di is xi minus a. Now here we have Galana. I have considered the a is 57. Now we can consider the any one of the value in the mid value, from the mid value the as a assuming. So I have considered the 57. Now the 51 minus 57, this is minus 6, minus 3, 0, 3, and plus 6. Now after that find the FIDI. Now the FIDI is 15 into minus 6 is minus 90, minus 330, this is 0, now this is 345, now this is 150. Now 8, the summation FIDI. Now the summation FIDI, this is 75. Now the number of boxes represent to frequency, so find the summation of Fi. Now the summation of Fi is 400. Now the formula for this, x bar is a plus summation Fidi upon summation Fi. Now we have considered the assumed mean as 57. Now the summation Fidi is 75 and the summation Fi is 400. Now by solving this we get the 57.1875. Then comes on the solution of these questions. Now in this question find the mean daily expenditures of the food. So now in this question let's see the data. Now the observation, the daily expenditures are the very high. Now it's very high, the value of this is a high. So in that case we use to the formula the step deviation method. So in that case use always the step deviation method. So now the table is first of all the daily expenditure, daily expenditures, and number of household, number of household. Now the daily expenditures are 100 to 150, 150 to 200, 200 to 250, 250 to 300, 300 to 350. Now the frequencies are 4, 5, 12, 2, and 2. Now the first of all find the mid value. Now the mid value of this is the 125, 175, 225, 275 and 325. Now again, first of all consider, first of all find the di dash. Di dash is xi minus a, xi minus a upon h. Here h is a class interval. Now in this question I have considered the a is 125 and the h is 50. Now we get this is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now after that find fi di dash. This is 0, 5, 24, 6 and 8. Now this is 43. Now use the formula for this. Now this is the summation. This is the summation fi di, and this is the summation fi. Now the summation fi is the 25. Now the x bar is a plus sigma fi di dash upon summation fi. Now this is 125 plus 43 upon 50. Sorry. Now this is 125 plus 43 upon 25 into 50. Now we get, now this is the cancels to 2 times. Now this is 125 plus 86. Now this is 211. Now this is the mean expenditures. Now comes on the next question. Now in this question to find out the concentration of the SO2 in the air. So we need to find out. Now in this question again the data is very complicated, so we need to use the step deviation method. So again in this method we need to use the step deviation method. Now first of all write down the SO2 and here frequency. First of all write down the SO2 and the SO2 Fi mid value di dash. Now in this question the data is 0.00 to 0.04, 0.04 to 0.08, 0.08 to 0.12, 0.1 to 0.16, 0.16 to 0.20, 0.20 to 0.24. Now the frequency for that 4, 9, 9, 2, 4, 2. Now the sum of this summation Fi is 30. Now the mid value is 0.02, 0.06, 0.10, 0.14, 0.18, 0.22. Now the difference of the is the 0.04. So now the find the di dash. This is xi minus a upon h. Now I have considered a. I have considered the a is 0. Now I have considered the a is 0.02. Now I have considered the a is 0.02. Now this is 0, 0.04, 0.08, 0.12, 0.16, 0.20. So now di dash, after the di dash find the fi di dash. Sorry, only this is di, only this is di. So then find, now this is di dash Now the di dash, this is a, first of all this is 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Now find fi di dash. Now this is 0, 9, 18, 6, 16 and the 10. Now the sum of this summation fi di dash, this is 59. Now the x bar is a plus summation fi di dash upon summation fi into h. Now, this is come again in here. Now this is 0.02 plus 59 upon 30 into 0.02. Now we get 0.059. Now 0.059, the mean the concentrated of SO2 in the air is 0.092. Comes on the next question. Now in that questions, first of all let's see the class interval. Now first of all let's see the class interval. First of all let's see the class interval 0 to 0, 6, 6 to 10. Now here is 6, now here is 4, now here is 4, here is 6, now here is 8, now here is 10, now here is 2. Now the class intervals are vary. So first of all now I converted into the same interval. Now I have converted into the 0 to 20 and the 20 to 40. Now the intervals are the 20, 20. So the number of days and number of student, this is 0 to 20, 20 to 40. Now the number of students are here 0 to 20 is 32 and this is 8. Now find the fi. No, sorry, first of all find the mid value. Now first of all find the mid value. Mid value is 10 and the here is 30. Now after the mid value find the fi xi. Now this is 320 and the 240. 320 and the 240. Now summation fi xi is 0.65560. Now the number of student is 40. Now this is summation fi. Now the x bar is summation fi xi upon summation fi. Now this is 560 upon 40. Now cancel 10 to 10. Now this is 1 and the 14. Now the number of the mean student was absent is the 14. Now comes on the ninth questions. In the ninth question, find the mean literacy rate. We need to find the literacy rate. Now the here is LR is a literacy rate and the number of cities. Literacy rate, number of cities, mid value, DI, then FIDI. Literacy rate is in percentage 45 to 55, 55 to 65, 65 to 75, 75 to 85, 85 to 95. Now the number of cities means the FI. This is 3, 10, 11, 8 and 3. Now first of all find the mid value. Now the mid value for this 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. So the mid value is a very higher, so we need to use the indirect method. This is di equals to xi minus a. Now xi minus a. Now we consider first of all the assume mean. Now I have considered the assume mean. This is a 50. Now the 50, this is a 0, 10, 20, 30 and this is 40. Now then find the fi di. Now first of all the fi di, this is 0, this is 100, this is 220, now this is 240, now this is 120. Now the addition of this summation fi di, this is 680. Now the sum of the frequency, the summation fi, this is 35. Now x bar is a plus summation fi di upon summation fi. Now this is 50 plus 680 divided by 35. Now by solving this we get 69.428%. Now the literacy rate is the 69.428.